Next up on track for qualifying here at Lowe's Motor Speedway is the number 81 Pennzoil Chevrolet. That is Matt McLean. Taking to the track here. A dismal week last week. He went 2 in a row for wins and then absolutely got pummeled last week in a hellacious crash. He was able to walk out from the car under his own power as the green flag flies. I did talk with him this morning. He said there's a little bit of back pain still from it, but other than that, he's good to go. Down the back straight for the lap number 1 here. We'll head on board here, see what he's going to do in turn 3. Not a lot of off-throttle time here, that's for sure. This is a very fast mile-and-a-half racetrack. Just pull up the lap 1 charts here. So he takes the white flag. He's going to be top of the board for lap 1 charts. I've noticed that his lap 1 laps versus lap 2, he tends to fall to mid-pack. Whoa, a little bit of a bobble out of 2 there. He tends to slide back a little bit on the speed charts here from lap 2 to, or lap 1 to lap 2. Out of turn number 4 for the final time. So slight bobble out of 2 is going to put him back a little bit. Checkered flag. He's going to end up 23rd on the board.
Brothers, start your engine!
Told me earlier tonight that although we're in Charlotte, it's more like Talladega. This could be the biggest deck shuffler that's left as far as races go in the chase. Tonight, it's all about survival. Looking at all the teams that had tire issues last night, he said there's so much that's out of your hands here tonight. It's more like a restrictor plate race. He is currently running 7th. Marty Snyder.
Well, Matt, Jimmy Johnson calls this his house, the Lowe's Motor Speedway. Obviously, he is sponsored by Lowe's as well.
All right, buddy, 334 laps to get us to the front. It's a little bit better week than last week. 10-4. Nice and steady here. Pace car's off. Steady. Steady. Green flag, green flag. Rolling good ahead of you. Still one outside here. Door, bumper, clear, clear, clear. And 01 inside here. By himself. Even. Still there. Still there. Who's the 01? Got the 43 outside. Pulling away early is that number 48 Lowe Chevrolet. As Jimmy Johnson talked with Rick Hendrick. He said we worked really hard on these cars to really get them better. They struggled most of the year. Really have not been in the win category a ton like they normally are. As you see, Jeff Gordon, our dark horse pick. He might not have been much of a dark horse. Passes Matt Kenseth for the 2nd place. Not the chase start that Jeff Gordon has wanted. But just like I was talking about, Rick Hendricks said they've been working on these cars. They found something. Chad Knaus, the 48 team, they've got them to the point here. Robbie Loomis, Jeff Gordon bringing up 2nd place with Matt Kenseth in tow. I'll clear the 20 here. Tell me how the car is. Car's decent overall. A little tight in the center. 10-4. Got the 21 right on you here. At the bumper. Still bumper. At your door. Outside here. Still bumper, bumper. Clear, clear, clear. Good work, buddy. Puts you to 15th here. The car bottoms out in the corner about midway through on. And we're still fast, but it's a little nerve-wracking. 10-4. So we're taking a look here as Warburton getting passed for 15th right now. What a qualifying effort for this 50 team, as they have been down in the dumps most of the year. They had a driver change midway through. Todd Bodine originally in the car. He won in it last year, but they were not getting any kind of result, and a lot of damage to fix with this race team early on in the season. Warburton, although he's been involved in a couple incidences throughout the... Whoa, the 81 about lost it there, I thought. I think he's just trying to dip low. But Warburton's really working hard for this race team. They've gotten better results overall. A couple of incidences here and there. But when you're running mid to the back of the pack, I mean, it's an absolute dogfight for every spot. As Ricky Rudd now looking for the 16th position. Jimmy Johnson still leading the show here. Jeff Gordon has not really caught much, and Matt Kenseth has stayed right behind the 24. I don't know if Matt's just kind of keeping the tires under him, just kind of take it 90, 85%, and just letting Jeff Gordon let him run through the post. Well, maybe not, as he's going to try to look to the inside of the 24 here, down to turn 1. Looks like Jeff's going to have to run on the outside here. Is it going to stick? Matt Kenseth's still there. Greg Biffle right behind saying, come on, buddy, I'll help you. He's actually going to go to the outside of him. Maybe he's not going to help him. There's Greg Biffle here. As we go on board, is going to be cleared by the 17th still. Battle for third rages on here early at Lowe's Motor Speedway. We got problems earlier for the 99 of Carl Edwards. He's off the racing surface. The engine still's going. He might have transmission issues, is what he's talking about on the radio. Not sure exactly what happened, but the driveline or the transmission is not happy under the 99 car as he's about to be lapped here. So there goes Jimmy Johnson. A tough go of it for Carl Edwards. He's one of our chase contenders. So we're going to have ourselves a battle for 6th place here. Teammates. Dale Jr., Matt McLean. To head through 3 and 4. It's going to get tight here out of turn 4. Everything but contact between the two cars here. Boy, these guys race hard together. And Dale Jr. is going to get right to the back bumper. Lowe swipes him. Up the track goes the 81. Man, not going to be very happy with that as he's quite a bit faster on the speed charts than the 8 car. And Dale Jr. said, no, you're not passing me yet. Can you ask him what the hell that was about? Keep your head here, buddy. Long race. He ain't got to be like that. I hear you, buddy. Shake it off here. It's early. And Matt McLean just tried to turn the 8 into the grass. As a feud between teammates is starting to shape up here. As Dale Jr. blocks him. These guys are not getting along. Let's go ahead and take a look back and see what just happened as the 8 almost went for a wild ride. To come up out of turn 4 here, we take a look back, and Matt gets to the inside, just clips the bumper of Dale Jr., and Dale does an excellent job hanging onto that car. No harm, no foul, I guess. Maybe a little bit of harm when it comes to the mental aspect of it. Boy, these guys don't get along very well. Multiple incidences this year. A little bit of contact almost right there. So we're on board with Jeff Gordon in 2nd place, and he has caught Jimmy Johnson. And they have pulled way ahead of the Roush Racing Fords. As you take a look, they're not even in view. Let's get another look back. I mean, look how much these guys have yarded these guys. Almost half a straightaway they've yarded them. But Jeff Gordon really pushing hard, trying to get to the back bumper of his protege, Jimmy Johnson. Look at the run here. Is he going to try it? He's going to. Jeff Gordon looks to the inside for the race lead. Jimmy's going to have the preferred line here down into the one, and look at the car rocket along the outside. Jimmy Johnson's going to hold off Jeff Gordon for the time being. Battle for the lead, picking up. All right, buddy, run P5 here. How's the car? Get better as the run goes. I'm happy with it. Adjustments we made are decent. I'd say keep it right here for now unless the track keeps changing. I'll let you know. Temple? We just got a report over the radio of the 48. He might have a tire going down on the 48 team. Or the 48 car. The 48 team on the wall and ready. His Chad Canals just said pit this time. Oh, problems. There it went. Jimmy Johnson, too little too late. Tires down on the 48 Lowe's Chevrolet. Down the backstretch they go. This is going to kill him in points. He's going to have to go really slow. Either that or catch a caution here. And as of right now, no caution for the 48 of Jimmy Johnson, as he's going to limp it back to pit road here. As you're looking at your new leader, Jeff Gordon, in a 24 DuPont Chevrolet. Unreal. As we are going to stay green here. A horrendous issue there. So we try to find Jimmy Johnson here. There he is on pit road. They're working on the car. And there goes Jeff Gordon to put him a lap down once again. Tough deal for the Lowe Chevrolets. They were the quickest car on the track. All right, buddy, we're going to pit this time. Pit this time. 10-4. Four tires, field, no changes. Ten away. 5, 4, 3, 2, right here. All the way, go, 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 go. Just so you on pit road, buddy, we stayed a little long out there, so we might have a little catching up to do. Should get us better in the long run if we get another one. 10-4. Greg Biffle pit a lap earlier than Matt Kenseth, and he jumped him by quite a bit, about half corner length he got him. Good on the 16 team to gain a little bit of time. And as you look back there, Jimmy Johnson back on track. About 3 laps down as he limped around, got to pit road, put a new tire on it, and they're ripped and ready to go. They are the second fastest on track right now. And they have about quite a few laps on their tires, more than these guys. See Matt McLean just coming up into view here. He gained a little bit of time on these guys as well. And as this run goes on, getting our way through it a little ways longer, Greg Biffle falling off quick. He's dropped 0.3 of a second to these guys over the last couple laps, and it finally got him. They're able to easily get by him as Matt McLean's going to clear him right now. Put the 81 to third. Whoa, a little sideways out of 2 there. He's going to hang on to that third spot. He's now fighting with Matt Kenseth for the number 2 spot. Remember that 48 car. Multiple laps down after a flat tire. Pretty much going to take him out of this one unless we get a oodle amount of cautions. As we take a look at our leader, Jeff Gordon, he's got about a 10-second lead over Matt Kenseth right now. Now, I know Rick Hendrick said they think we found something. No, I think that's a known fact now, as these Hendrick Chevrolets are really turned up. Even Kyle Busch is in the top 10. So you got 3 of the 4 cars in the top 10 right now. Excellent run. What a turnaround. And the battle for second now heating up. Matt McLean all over Matt Kenseth. These two guys have been racing around each other quite a bit lately. We call this the Matt and Matt show once again. Down into turn one, Kenseth's going to have the advantage. But Matt McLean's actually going to draw him midway through the corner. Now to turn two, they're side by side still. Matt McLean right to the door. And now Matt's going to have a little bit of the advantage here with the 81 over the 17. A little bit. It's going to get tight out of two, or out of four rather. Matt McLean's got it at the line. He's currently in second place and not quite going to clear. Oh, Kenseth up the track a little bit. McLean's going to clear him. Not quite. What a battle. These guys duking it out. On board with the 16 to get a good look at this one. Matt McLean going to clear him here. Kenseth with the crossover. Not quite. Maybe. Oh, a little bit of contact. 81 up the track. 3 wide, maybe. No. But Greg Mills is going to take advantage of this. And now he's going to go under attack here on his teammate Matt Kenseth. Put the 81 to second. The battle for third will commence, and it's actually going to settle down. Matt Kenseth's going to settle that one. Boy, it's a good thing this is not the Coca-Cola 600. Jeff Gordon would have, with 0 cautions so far in this race, these guys have done an excellent job staying out of trouble. I mean, I think Jeff Gordon would like to be the Coke 600. Turned his year around a lot earlier. I mean, Jeff Gordon has opened up. He's got a 14-second lead over now Matt McLean from his pass earlier to second place. But this 24 team, they really turned it up and they needed to. It's good to see these guys out front. Jeff Gordon definitely going to be happy with how his car's handled. Unfortunately, Jimmy Johnson, the little bit of not luck, I guess if you want to call it. Not having any luck here with a blown tire, multiple laps down. You got Kyle Busch inside the top 10 in 9th, and in 12th, he fell back a little bit. The 25 is going to be in 12th here, just outside the top 10. An excellent run by all of Hendrick Motorsports this weekend. Laps are winding down here, about 10 laps remaining. And Jeff Gordon, although he's still got a big lead, Matt McLean, just entering turn 3, has cut that lead down quite a bit. I think that 81's got through lap traffic a little bit better than the 24 this late in the run. And Matt McLean really putting on a strong effort to try to steal this win from the 24 team. Hopefully it gets a little closer to make a lot better of a race here at the end, as it's been green all the way. Not a ton of action. Here's the 77 is going to dip to the inside and block the 81 here. Is there 3 wide? Oh, 81 way up the track here. That's going to kill his momentum. Nice and easy here. Inside. Gather back up. You're all right. Sorry about that. I just tried to get a little too greedy. Thought I'd back up before I wrecked us. 10-4, smart move. You're learning. 2 to go here. 2 to go. Outside, still there. Keep rolling. You're good. I sent it in way too deep. Tried to clear him and I didn't. That's on me. 10-4, keep running. White flag this time here. And the white flag will wave this time by for Jeff Gordon. It's been a horrendous year overall. Not what you see out of the 24 team as a whole. They've had flashes, but this is a full race put together. They have amazing pit stops. It was a whole entire green flag race, no cautions. That's hard to do, especially with the way these cars drive out of turn number 4 for the final time. Jeff Gordon going to victory lane.
Yeah, buddy. You can't keep us down that long. Knock on the door and break it down.
All right, buddy. Check the flag right here. P2. Good work. Held the points there. We'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to have a talk with Jimmy about that move. That was a little dumb on my part. Thank you guys for the incredible car. It wasn't a race-winning car, but I don't know. Hendrick's got something up their sleeves there. The 48 and 24 were pretty stout. I appreciate the hard work, boys. We're still in it. We still got a shot at this.